Hi, you all. Hope you are good. Yes. Have you said hello to your teacher today? Have you said hello to your children's teachers? It was Teachers' Day a few days back, and I don't know how many of you did reach out to your teachers, or your children's and words teachers. If you didn't do that, it is high time you begin to repent. It is high time you begin to repent. See, I have never seen a profession that is so that people, yes, that people humiliate so much, like this teaching profession. And it is just so wrong. But back in the days, my grandparents told me that teachers were highly respected, they were highly regarded, to the point that children that are heady, when their parent threatens them, I'm going to report you to so teacher or so, that child does what? Comports him or herself very well. Some parents goes as far as giving out their children to live with a certain teacher. Because in those days, of course, they had their quarters. So as a teacher, you are a big man. You are a big woman. You are respected by the community or in the community. But nowadays, I don't know what happened. Like caution have been thrown into the wings. So this is me talking to you as a parent. Yes. Those women, you know, say that women, I that in the plenty for their head. I'm not sure say you get any man, any papa, we don't carry mind, stand up like that, say you want to go school, go fight in Peking, teacher or insult them. Maybe there are men like that, maybe there are fathers like that, but there are few, and I consider them as people that doesn't understand anything. And those women that always take it like they are their children's soldiers. Don't get me wrong. It's okay for you to protect your child from hoodlums, but not teachers. I also understand that there are teachers that are constituting nuisance, but they are very minute. Now, what I'm saying is that as a parent, you learn to respect your children's teachers. If you as a parent have respected your own teachers because you had gone through tutors before you got married. See, education, whether you went through the formal way or the informal way, education is education. There is no profession in this life that can come into existence without a tutor. Hello? Whether you are a seamstress, whether you are a mechanic, whether you are an engineer, somebody taught you. You got to that level, you became strong, then other people come under you. How do you feel if the people that are under you, your apprentices, doesn't support you or respect you? There is no, whether there is a president, there are governors, there are councillors, you just name them. All of them came from a teacher that you know how to speak, how to read and write. You should give kudos and accolade to your teachers. In this time that there are mobile phones everywhere, do you know that your 100 naira airtime can go a long way to bless a teacher? Now let me tell you, as a teacher, I cannot say I have really received anything from my students that I have taught in the years back when it has to do with physical cash or physical gift. But each time they reach out to me to appreciate me, to tell me the things they have, the impression I have created on them, I tell you, it leaves me with so much tears. I become so much emotional. Because a lot of things go through my head, and I'm like, what if I didn't do this? This child, this particular grown-up, this particular adult wouldn't have found a headway in that regard. And that makes me feel emotional. And sometimes I open up to them, I say, this thing you are saying makes me, I tell you, it makes me feel emotional. And they don't understand, but that's the truth. The least you can do for a teacher is to give that teacher respect. Please, respect your teachers. Respect your children's teachers. You mother, stop tying your girl or your waist to go to insult any teacher. What you are doing is blocking way, blocking road for those your children. Yes. Because in this time and days now, any mother or any parent that are so troublesome, check it very well. Go and inquire from other parents. Your children have been neglected. Whether they are in pre-nursery, they are in lower primary, higher primary, lower secondary school, upper secondary school. However, if you are a troublesome parent, nobody cares about your children because nobody wants to be insulted just because they are trying to impact knowledge that will help not only your child, but you and the entire society. Teachers deserve respect. Teachers deserve to be rewarded. How much do they pay teachers? There is no amount of money that you can pay to a teacher that will be commensurate to the work, to the job of a teacher. A teacher does the job of a mother, does the job of a father, does the job of a nurse, does the job of just all of it put together. That is what a teacher is. A teacher is a counselor. A teacher is a succor. A teacher gives his or her shoulder to so many children. Do you know what it means? You have about 2 children or 4 children in your home, as the case may be, and you go gaga when each and every one of them begin to complain and make demands. That is your own biological children. Consider a teacher handling up to 20, 30, 40 students or pupils, and he or she listens to each of their complaints. He or she knows each and every one of their weaknesses and their strengths and follows them in such manner. Yet you cannot appreciate a teacher. Yet you don't know how to speak to a teacher. Yet you don't know how to come. When you groom your children to respect their teachers, they respect their teachers. Back in the days, I had one child that was discussing with some of his friends. I had another one that was so tough that time that no teacher comes close to him because of the way he does. And he makes his mouth, he speaks anyhow. And that one. So this particular boy, let me say boy A, came from he's a spoiled brat. Yes, the mother always supports him for whatever. So he tells that to others and how he reports his teachers to the mother and or whatnot. So this other one said, I can't do it to my parent. My parents told us that there is nothing that your teacher does to you that teacher wants to kill you. Anything your teacher does to you is to correct you. If I ever go back home and tell my mother or my father that my teacher did this, my mother will flog the hell out of me. When my father comes back, I listen to that and say, wow. If every parent will be like that, your child will not see their teachers and disrespect them. It is because of parents like this that makes children from you will lay their teachers on the road and beat them up. It is parents, evil parents and guardians like you that makes your children to go to the school with gun and shoot at their teachers. Is it not the gun you bought and kept at home? And the way you engineer them. Everybody should learn to respect the teachers. Teachers deserve all of the accolades. They have children from broken home, from home that they are loved, from home that they are not loved, from home that they are maltreated, from home that they are, all of them put together. Children that came to school with hunger, children that came to school well fed, children that came to school without slippers, without shoes, all of them put together are under one particular teacher. And this teacher takes care of them. They deserve more. Teachers deserve more. Parents, guidance. Respect your children's teacher. Buy them tokens. Send them airtime. Call them and ask how they are faring. These are the little things you can do to tell them thank you for what you are doing. Okay? And you as a student, do not be an ingrate. Look for your teacher. That particular teacher that have impacted you today. Look for that teacher. Call that teacher. Bless that teacher. So that your life will be smooth. God bless you.